Hey guys, welcome to Hiley channel. My name is Oleg, and today I'll do unboxing of this new scooter from Hiley. It's a Tiger Evo GTR. They do have different models. This one should go around 40 miles plus. They do have some scooter will go over 50 miles an hour. They do have some lightest scooters as well. So this one should be one of the lightest in the category. So let's open up and to see how the scooter actually packed. And then we're gonna go for a ride and see how the scooter actually perform on the street and later on maybe off-road. So here's how we look from the top. Very well packed. The box actually well protected as well. Over here is a charger, so let's see how large the charger is. Looks like it's only one charger included, and it is 2 amp charger and can be charged up to 58.8 volt. And over here, user manual, and it's include display, introduction, how to use, kind of probably cover with zipper. I'm not sure. Oh, it's probably organize your cables. Okay. Then it comes with a thank you card, and that's it. Basically, there's also a few pieces. Make sure you don't lose them. You attach them on your nuts to the wheel. On this side, you're gonna find the tools to assemble the scooter. Here's how it looks from the side. It is actually very well packed, as you can see. Let's try to remove the scooter. So basically you just lifted up the stem, and wow, it's very solid locking mechanism, which will come with some safety features here. I guess I need to figure out how to use this as well. Let's remove this. So this one also protection for the scooter, and this one will go through like this, and then I can lift it up and remove it, and would need to clean out a little bit, and that's it. So it looks like the scooter is assembled. The only things you need to do is remove this bracket, the 4 bolts, in order to attach the handlebar. Once you remove this bracket, you would bring the handlebar up. Your twist throttle will be on the right hand side. Everything like movable, because you need to readjust them later on, and the way they left it untightened, so it will not get damaged while shipment as well. So you would set it up for your preference as well. So you would just put this bracket back just like that and reattach these 4 bolts, the one you just removed. So once you attach the cable, everything, it's time to reposition and resecure the brakes. Usually they shouldn't be very tight, but they shouldn't move like this. The reason they did this, because for transportation. At the same time, you can position the way it will be more comfortable for you, because everybody different height. Also, the turn signals need to be tightened up. Even the throttle you can move, so underneath there should be a screw, you just tighten them up, and a little bit display. So everything needs to be retightened before you start to ride it. And here's how Hiley Tiger Evo GTR look. It looks really good, I think. Not only looks, but also feels like quality. So the handlebar is about 51 inches from the ground and 41 inches from the board. So it's 27 inches wide. Let me try to stand on it just to show you how nice shocks is. I think they are adjustable, so I think I can make them firmer. That's what I assume, because it feels like kind of too soft maybe under my weight, but you can see they are very responsive. All the scooters I reviewed was much firmer. This one like a plushy, very plushy ride. When it arrives, it's locked to 28 miles an hour, with a rear motor, but then you would need probably to go in the system and unlock it, I believe. I did not really do anything yet. I just have a short ride on it, and it's so smooth. So let me get closer so you can see everything about the scooter. So Tiger Evo GTR come with dual motors, which is 52 volt system, 1000 continuous power each motor. They comes as 3 inches by 10, so it's a 10 inches wheels by 3 inches. So they're like more city ride, but they should be just fine off-road riding. I rode it on thinner one and it was just fine. But again, they do have options to go with off-road tires, different models. So it looks like a very nice front suspension. I believe you can adjust it, but I need to figure out how to adjust the firmness. But it is very soft. You can see the logo on the front over here. And what I like so far, this folding mechanism, it's very solid. It has few safety features. So you would need to unscrew this knob first in order to open this latch. Okay, so once it's open, on this side, another latch, you need to pull it out so there's a pin, and then you can drop it off. And over here there's a kind of locking mechanism, and you can lift it up. The scooter, it's very light. I believe it's around 50 pounds. I'm not sure exactly. I'm gonna check it out later to weight it, but it feels very light. Here's a close-up mechanism. It's very solid build. There's a pin which holding this in place. Also with this very nice, everything looks like very high quality and very good. So it should be pretty safe to ride the scooter on the highest speed. Some other scooters have a little bit different kind of locking mechanism, so this one is good. And this is how it will look once you basically fold it. What I like about this scooter so far, it's very compact and lighter weight. Over here is the charging port. They have two. Doesn't matter which one you pick. It comes with one charger, but if you buy a second one, you can charge as twice faster. Okay, so it comes with two charging port, so they only include one charger. So the platform, it's about 22 inches long, pretty good size, and rear shock very soft on the back as well. So the disc looks like about probably 10, maybe smaller size. It's hydraulic disc brakes by nut on the rear, and the same disc on the front from another side. So everything looks very clean, packed. And tail light, I just turned on to show you. You can see on the bright sunlight. Also it comes with a tail light and brake light. This one I believe it's a reflector light, and the fenders already pre-installed. So everything looks really cool on this scooter. And let's check the handlebar. It looks a really nice grip, soft, comfortable, high quality rubber. Looks like very pleasant to hold it, and also adjustable. Everything on the scooter very easy to adjust with screws. So I already adjust for my comfortability levels. The brakes also by nut over here, and easy to switch the pedal, like the speed over here. It comes with 5 speed, and pretty large display. Turn signals, left, you just push once, it will go right. You push one more time to the left, it will go to the left. This one is headlight on and off. Let me show you headlight, and also the horn, pretty loud. Here's a headlight. Again, you can run it during daytime, and it's adjustable or night. So it's pretty nice headlight as well. And here's where you put your, it's kind of sleeves. You don't have to, but I just put them on. Looks cool, so clean looking. And here's a turn signals as well on the front. So it should be safe to ride on the street as well. It comes with 2 NFC cards like this, or you can use password. So I just turn it off right now to show you. So I'm gonna turn it off. So to start using, you just push the power button, hold it for a few seconds, and you're gonna see asking for password. So you can have a password. I'm not sure what the password is so far, and just attach NFC card, just place it over here, and it will turn on instantly. So again, if you don't want to use NFC, you can set up probably password and use as a password, or you can disable it completely, most likely in settings. Again, I just unboxed it. You might want to go through the display user manual to learn how to use this. I don't know yet. And I like that it comes with a thumb throttle, which is very useful and very easy to control. And I'm gonna go for right now, after I actually learning more about the scooter, how to switch the motors and so on. So this is one of the best scooter probably for me gonna be, because I'm looking for scooter which I can take off-road riding without too much power, with just enough power to climb any hill. So what I like about this one, check this out. I can push. You see how nice front and rear shock, very responsive. But you can also adjust them. You can adjust these shocks. Let me put the kickstand. I will show you. I will probably make a new video about it, because I didn't do any adjustment yet. You can adjust by loosening up bolt on the side there and tighten up this one, so it will make it firmer if you want to. Same thing on the back. There's bolt on top, under the cover, and underneath. They have a video how to do that as well. Come with a 52 volt system. Each motor labeled as 1000 watt. Okay, we're gonna test it out now. The speed wise, I don't really care how fast it will go. I will not try to go for the fastest, because more will care about how much power it will take me to the hill climbing, and just full experience riding the scooter. So let's go. Riding on the scooter, like right out of the box, it feels like you're on a cloud. It's so like soft suspension, kind of, I don't know, it feels like too comfortable, too soft, which may be good for off-road, maybe need a little bit tuning. I will try it later. First I will take it as is later in off-road, but currently I'm on pedal assist level 5, and I will see how fast I can go basically on this street. And again, this display pretty nice, bright, under the bright sun as well. I do have a film on top of it, which I didn't remove, but I'm gonna go with GPS. You're gonna see GPS on the left side. So let's see how fast I can get on. And I have a 0 starter right now. I like the thumb throttle a lot. It's one of the best, I think, option on a scooter like this, thumb throttle for me. And I did activate the braking, electric braking. So basically, if I push any brake, both wheel will start to brake with electric as well. So I'm going about 23, 24. Very nice. On display show me 27, actually 25 on GPS, 26, 27, and stop. I will probably take the long street right away, because the braking is gonna be amazing on this scooter, but you have to know how to brake. That's why you better brake, learn how to brake on the slow speed. To turn on the dual motors, you just push the plus sign, and there is a logo gonna be like motors on the top over here. You probably cannot see it on display on the camera, but I can see it there, and that will create a lot of power now. So now, oh wow, it's almost got wheelie. That's why you have to basically learn how this, some cars. So I'm gonna basically wait, probably because there's somebody park, and I don't know, should I go? This car, somebody just staying, talking to someone. Okay, I'll go anyways. Let's go. Wow, it's getting wheelie. So even this scooter, wow, it's pickup speed really good now. So I'm going on the middle lane right here. So it's already 33, 36, 37. 38, 39, and I'm stopping. So I'm gonna stop. Gently pushing the brakes. Pushing the front or rear, doesn't matter. It's braking both. I need to push very gently. So it is very powerful scooter. Now I'm gonna take straight to the hill and see how this scooter will perform. I think I could go much faster on this scooter, probably over 40 miles easily, because on single motor the top speed I saw like 57 miles an hour with no load. So probably I can get like 41, 42 miles on this scooter easy, since dual motor is very powerful. But I don't want this scooter for speed. I want this scooter for climbing the hill, going off-road, just have fun. And that's what I'm gonna do probably in the future videos as well. I'm probably gonna have more videos on this scooter because it sounds like I like this scooter a lot. I'm by the hill over here. I will not even stop because I have zero start. I'm just gonna let the car go, slow down over here, and I use both motors to climb this hill. Let's see how fast I can go to climb this hill. So far it's going about 23 miles, 22. Let's see how fast. And 20 miles an hour. Wow, 20 miles an hour. Just as an example, I'll tell you once I get off the scooter. So it's 18 miles an hour, 19. So pretty solid 19 miles an hour. Okay, I'm gonna change to the single motor now. So example, 1000 watt motor get me on the bicycle about up to 10, usually 9 when it's 100 Nm torque. The fastest one was motor goat or mini goat, get me up to 20 miles an hour, I believe, up here. 72 volt system. So this scooter as fast, as powerful. Of course, the reason is because the wheels are smaller and I am heavy, so I weigh 215 pounds at least. So get here 90 miles an hour on the scooter, it's very powerful. Alright, so I'm kind of outdoor and we're gonna try to ride off-road now. So I guess I'm gonna stop here just to show you how it looks again. So it's pretty clean. The good about the scooter, the Tiger Evo GTR or any of the scooter are IPX7 water resistant. So basically you can spray with the water, ride in the rain, nothing will happen. I'm gonna try to do dual motors actually and try to ride it here as dual motors. The only things I forgot would be the phone holder. Now I'm running dual motors. I cannot see what speed I'm going. My family actually went for hiking right there, so I'm right behind them. Cool. I can move actually display this way so I can see the speed. And so I forgot the phone holders, and it is beautiful today. Actually, this scooter is going over these bumps over here, a lot of bumps, a lot of stones. It's just going fine. I have 40 psi, I just checked, because when I was testing on the street I have like 33. So I'm gonna try to go right over here in hill. Usually like on the bicycle I tried before, very hard would be get up even with pedaling. So let's see how easy to get with a scooter. I will not go too fast because a lot of bumps over here, but I'm new to the scooter, so I'm trying to take it easy but see how it can go up. Oh wow, it's actually pulling me very strong, about 60 miles an hour, even faster now, 20. It's no slow down, I'm just barely touching the throttle. easy. Wow. And that's amazing. Actually, that's what I want to see exactly from the scooter, that you're gonna ride off-road. Even if the tires is not for off-road, but it's going like, wow, so good. I know, I'm in love with the scooter because it can go basically anywhere. It's so much fun. And again, before you start to ride outside, like off-road, try to learn to ride inside, I mean on the street, and get familiar with the scooter first, because once you're familiar, you're gonna be much better. And actually it's the second time I'm riding the scooter like this, basically on the street. But you can see how it's just, you basically stand on the scooter, you cannot really feel like all the bumps is going through, and it's very stable. And I'm not trying to go fast, I'm just going about 50 miles an hour, 12 right now. Actually, I don't need the speed. It can easily accelerate quickly if I want to. Wow, it's like 20 miles within seconds. So again, it's amazing scooter for riding as a commuter, but I would recommend this scooter to someone who lives in a hill area. Okay, now I'm gonna test it out to go downhill, the same hill I just came up to. So there is electric braking. It's a little bit, I didn't really do any adjustment in settings much other than to activate it. So the front one right, left one rear, but once you push on the electric one, both of the brakes are braking. And now you can see how steep this hill is, and it's going, I push actually only rear one. If I push front, it will stop too strong, so I just push rear one, and it's, let's see if I slide. Actually, yeah, I can brake. It's kind of locked in, but actually going slowly, very good with braking. The brakes are amazing on the scooter, and I'm gonna try to do one more time uphill. Let's see how fast I can go here. Well, I don't want to go fast. Wow, 25 miles an hour quickly, but need to brake with the rear one. It's very nice. Wow, that makes big difference. I used to ride different scooter here. I tried before over here many times with no suspension, not that powerful actually, but I was pretty impressed. The other one, but this one is like day and night now, I think. Wow, it's going like, I can go very fast here. I don't want to, and I'm just came here actually not to test the scooter only, but actually for hiking. Hey guys, my family came for hike, and I was kind of, I want to go hike, but I want to try the scooter off-road. That's what I usually do. I usually, when I don't want to hike much, it's a little bit warm today, 80 degrees probably, so I just try to ride scooter. And I'm still in dual motor, so basically if I try slowly, it will not spin the wheel, so that's good part. Because when you start to spin the wheel, then you lose the control of the scooter usually. So let's see if I push all the way. Well, I'm on the pedal assist of 4. Let's turn to 5 and see if I spin both of the wheels here on dirt. Oh yeah! Wow, that's crazy. That's fast. It's can go very fast, like. But again, I'm not going fast as on the street, because I said before, I don't really care about too fast. Well, 21 miles an hour, I think it's pretty good for this area. I can go faster, 25, and jump. Wow. I think you can even jump on the scooter easily. Like, I'm not that good actually. We have more hills. I remember I took bicycle here, so you have to pedal some of the hills to go up. So if you have bicycle like 1000 watt motor, Some of the hills you still can make it, some of them you have to pedal. On the scooter, this one, you can fly probably 20 miles an hour in these hills up, easy. So this about as twice or even 2 to 3 times faster and strong, like more powerful than 1000 watt electric bicycle would be fat tire. So it's like about compared to 200 to 50 probably Newton torque bike, probably like that. So we have some bicycles, that's cool. Wow, going fast over here. And then I'm gonna slow down because you never know who is coming. I thought to make separate video, but I'm gonna make more videos again, as I love the scooter, and when I go I will try to record it. I will just give you my opinion about the scooter. Okay, more bicycles coming, but this road with a lot of dirt and stones, like rocks. So, but let's see, dual motors. Actually, I'm gonna try I'm gonna go back actually and try single motor to see if I can climb the hill on single motor only. So you guys know how powerful single motor is as well. I forgot to test it last time, but I'm going pretty fast, 50 miles an hour in uphill without even pushing hard on the throttle, not all the way, like only slowly. Otherwise, yeah, it can go 20 miles an hour easier here. And I can tell you, there's tires actually over here. You can feel it, it's bumpy, but there is no problem to going like this road with these tires. So I will not replace the tires so far unless I worn them out. Wow, it's just going up. Okay, it's too powerful even for these hills. Easy, can go very fast. That's what I mean. You don't really need more than this power. Many people buying very powerful scooter and never ride them after, because there some of the very powerful scooter. I'm gonna park here and I'll tell you. Most powerful scooter, like I got like lately, without calling the name, you can check my website, like channel. They probably can go any hill here very easy and probably even faster. But the problem is you're gonna get spinning wheels and also lose control easy. If the scooter fall on you, you're gonna die, because the scooter over 100 pounds, some of them, or 85. This one is like 63. I just checked, it's under 63 pounds. That's it. So it's a very light, I would say, scooter with so big battery, 52 volt system, I believe 23 amp battery. So it's like huge battery right there, 2 motors. The maximum distance they say it will be 50 miles, but I would assume I will get about 25 and up on both motors. With single will be much better, of course. So I may give you wrong information about the motors. Let's see, I think I saw somewhere stickers about the battery. Maybe not here, or maybe a different. But yeah, I don't see it here. But anyways, so I'm gonna go further and I'm gonna test it out with single motors, the same hill, so you can see, because they do sell as well Tiger Evo without GTR. So that scooter is only single motor, only rear one. It's a little bit lighter because of one motor, and it's much cheaper, of course. So that one is entry level, and you might not need to buy this one if you're trying to ride in the city. So I'm gonna test it out to see how well single motor will perform in this hill, because if you live like San Francisco, very hilly area, you want to have powerful scooter like this, or even more powerful. And they do sell scooters which can go over 55 miles an hour. Okay, now I'm on the single motor, going back exactly the same hill and see if I can climb it, okay? Because if you can do with one wheel, and I'll see how fast it can go. Hopefully I can. So you know if you should get a regular one or GTR. The GTR actually costs a little bit more, but looks like it makes sense to get GTR, because currently I'm going like 5 miles an hour. I would say it's kind of slow, but actually 7 miles an hour, but still made it. I know some bicycles you have to pedal here, so let's see how it's gonna go. I'm still going, basically. It's not like I'm gonna walk over here, but if you're planning to ride off-road or even San Francisco, GTR would probably be the best choice. If you're riding mostly flat, the base model would be excellent as well. It would be entry level. They have actually the cheapest one, and they do have very huge sales right now. Not only my discount will reduce the price, but they actually drop the price originally. Okay, so it's gonna be slow, so I'm gonna just push the both motor, and now it's crazy going up. Okay, both motor is on and going like it's an animal now. It's a beast. So yes, if you live like in hill area, or if you want like a beast mode, like people say, you should get GTR. I don't know if I'm gonna review the more powerful scooters they have. I kind of told myself I don't want to review any more powerful scooters than probably this one, because I reviewed a few and I don't feel like, sometimes I don't feel comfortable to go more than 40-45 miles an hour. Depend on the scooter, because not only you can easily to get the top speed, but once you get this wobbling, then you can crash. So this scooter have no death wobbling at 39, so it was good. But now there's going to be another downhill. So what I like, it's going downhill very well as well. Sorry. So downhill is good, and we're going to have more sand surface over there. So I will see how it will go over the sand. And I tell you, what I like about this exactly scooter, like for example over here going easy over, that it has very good clearance between the floor, like bottom of the scooter, and the ground. It's pretty high standing. Even when I'm heavy, it still have good clearance. And over here a lot of like dust, sand, it just going fine. One thing I noticed, this scooter have special kind of, I don't know what you call it, but the way they design the bottom, like where like wheel attach and so on. Let me stop here. It's just going fine. I can even, wow, the front wheel, rear wheel can spin over here on the dirt if I push hard, but it's just pulling crazy. Okay, this is one of the best scooters so far, period. What I tried. Maybe this is better, I don't know, but this one the best. So let me stop and show you what I meant. So something inside the way they design, when you turn the wheel and turn to the center, it will be very straight centered, and it's kind of feels like a little bit deep inside, so it will lock in your wheel, so you will not get wobbling, I guess, or better stability. While you're riding, you don't really feel it. You only can feel it when it's standby. Once you start to ride it, you will not feel it, but that's make extra stability. I think it's maybe some of the secrets they use, kind of technology, but that's really good stuff, because it's, you can see it's straight. Now straight, you see, like most scooter would move around, it's just locked in, and when you're riding you don't feel it. So I'm not sure what they call this part, but it is great. Yeah, the scooter will get dirty, but you shouldn't be afraid, because you can wash it with a spray, with a hose, and just clean it up. It will get dirty, but so far it looks good. What do you guys think? I'm going to climb this hill again, all the way up, and it just keep going. I'm barely pushing the throttle, because if I push all the way, it will just spin the wheel. Well, not really, it just pull me like crazy. You have to hold the handle very tight, very good, because it's very powerful. And I know like people are happy with their scooters when you're going like on the street fast, but when you're taking off-road, there's a lot of resistance, so it's a little bit different. I tested many scooters from before. Also I tested from TikTok scooters and other companies. Even they go to 28 miles an hour, they claim to be off-road scooters. They are toys, they are not really scooters, they are not as high quality. They're cheaper, you can get them for half price, but you're gonna regret, because if you jump like this, you're gonna fall on the other scooter. This one just went over like really big bumps. I think the clearance is great on the scooter, but also I tested recently one, they claim to be very powerful. It couldn't climb the hill, not like this, even small one. This one is very steep, beautiful here, but it's climb any hill. Alright, so I'm back. Very good result with the scooter, but I think I already mentioned this scooter is IPX7 most of the parts, so you can ride it in rain, but not only that, it can be submerged under the water, but again I don't recommend to do that. Based on the website it's IPX7, so I'm gonna just wash it and see how it will go. Very nice. And just you can wash here, so all right, now it's like brand new. It's good to use maybe soap, but I just spray with the water. It's pretty clean now. And the brakes on this side and this side. I would recommend to wipe out all the wet surface so it will dry faster, but it is waterproof, I would say. Based on the website, should be no problem at all. And again, if you like this scooter, I'm gonna leave a link below. Let's see if it works now. Power on. Just light it this way. Wait, here you go. It works just fine. I have a hazard light, and check this out. Wow, now it says brand new, clean. Alright guys, so I guess that's all for today. I really had a great time riding this scooter. I think it's my favorite scooter so far. I never test any scooter better than this so far, on the street or off-road. I like the stability, I like how plush is the suspension. I know they can be adjusted, but I will not adjust for now. I feel like it's great. It's just perfect for me, what I need to do, like climbing the hills, riding off-road. If I need to go grocery store, I can take it with me easily, because this scooter is under 63 pounds only. It's very lightweight for powerful scooters. If you look online, some of the scooters like 90 pounds, 100 pounds. They're more powerful, but will you use this as you need it? Probably not, because it's very hard to put in a trunk, heavy scooter. This one, very light. Before I used to like use Climber by another company. This one is like day and night. The plushy suspension makes the ride so smooth on this road, and the hills it can go twice as fast. Also the stability, it's amazing on the scooter. And again, it's not only me, you might want to check other reviews. Also buy one for yourself and prove me I'm wrong, because this scooter actually really good. I like the scooter. This is a Hiley Tiger Evo GTR. They do have single motor, which will be cheaper, but if you're planning to ride in the hill area, even on the street, I recommend to get dual motors, because you can always switch between one or two, but dual motors will give you a lot of power and speed. Thank you guys for watching, and if you decide to get one of the scooters, they do have more powerful, which will get over 55 miles an hour. Check link below. There is extra discount available, and not only you're gonna save some money, but you're gonna support my channel. And if you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe below, hit the bell button over there so you will not miss next review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.